we've had a bit of a change of plan. The weather's really started to pack in here in Kaitaia, and the next section is through the Northland forests. We've just had a friend who's come out. He had to turn around. It was pretty dangerous up there for him, so we've decided that with the weather coming in, it's really not going to be safe to go through that section. And then the section after there is a small river section, which we were both really looking forward to doing, but with the rain coming in tonight, it's just, yeah, we're not going to be able to do it. So we have to do a bypass into Kerikeri. If we get to go back and do the forest, we will, but it doesn't look like it's going to be viable. So it'll be a walk around to Kerikeri, and then we sort of start again from there. So hopefully our shoes arrive tomorrow, and then we can keep trudging on and meet up with the rest of the crew in Kerikeri. So one more night here, we'll relax for a bit, and then back into it. We're just leaving Kerikeri. We're heading down to the river by the stone store, just past the stone store. So we did a bypass through Ratia. The weather was treacherous, although if you look at it now, I feel a wee bit guilty because we probably could have made that work. Although we've just spoken to a couple of people who have come out of the forest, and apparently it was pretty dangerous. So yeah, we might have to yo-yo, come back up and finish that section. So yeah, right now we're heading down to the river. We'll be back on trail pretty shortly. And where are we heading? Where are we heading from here? It's Waitangi
Motor Camp. Holiday Park.
Yeah. So that's what we'll be tonight. It's a 20k day. Well, it's a 24k day, including the little bits that we've already done, but that's not on trail. So yeah, it's about a 22k day from here, and
it's 1 o'clock.
Yeah, it's in the afternoon.
So we're going to get there quite late.
Yeah, we'll be there around dark, I would imagine. And yeah, we'll show you as we go. This is what we're walking through right now.
As easy as it comes.
Yep, this is pretty easy compared to what we have done so far. So
we have our new shoes.
Oh yeah, so the shoes arrived, which is great. That was 4 days that we'll never get back. Yeah.
Stay in Kaitaia, which isn't the greatest, but
yeah, it was a good rest. We had some good food, and yep, we're on our way. Here we go. Okay, onto the Par Road walk. Doesn't look like it's very long. No, they certainly don't. This is a real special little place. This is cool. beautiful properties around here. This is a lovely walk. Check out this one. So we've just got the last little bit of this road section to go, and then we cross a little bridge over a stream by the look of it. This place is insane. There's some serious houses around here.
Yeah, fucking hustle across this.
Cool, so we've got a little bit reprieve from the road here, which is nice. It's not very long, but it kind of just cuts out a bit of the road and then we join up with it again. So it's through this old forestry, as you can see in front. Lots of trees cut down. Looks like they've planted new ones already. Follow the triangles. We've come from somewhere over there. I think that's probably our turn off there to the left. We head up through all of this stuff. Okay, so we've done just under 10 k's so far. This has been pretty easy walking, to be fair. So yeah, got about 10 k's to go till we get into Waitangi and probably have a beer. Coming through here is kind of like going through Australia, these gum tree looking things. I think they're gum trees. Right next to the logging forest. Pretty young. Cool section through here. Okay, so we're coming up to a bypass. There's some active logging going on up here to the right somewhere. So there's a bit of a bypass in. I think it's about a K longer than the official TA trail. It's probably the turn off just up the head there. And we go this way. I think this is our first view of coming into the Bay of Islands. Try and zoom in a bit so you can have a look. There you go, Mac. I found some sheeps for you, mate. Some sheeps. Private joke. Okay, so we're out of the forest. Woohoo! That was pretty neat. That was a nice little forest. This is the car park. Little jump park there, which is pretty neat. And we go this way. So that's Waitangi Golf Course. They say where the sea meets the T or something like that. And then it looks out over this. They've come from over there. That looks like our campsite for tonight. Waitangi Holiday Park. Alright, so this is us for the night. It's what is the time? Must be 7 o'clock-ish. And we are going to have some food. 20 past 7. We're having food. And then we're going to go to bed. We've just broken camp for the morning and we're having an extremely short day today. We're going to do 4Ks. Cruise in, have some breakfast at a cafe or something. And then we're at a really nice campground, which I'll show you when we get there. I've been there before, a long time ago. But yeah, a super nice campground. So this is what we're looking at right now. A little bit rainy today, so the jackets are on. And the campground that we stayed at was just down there somewhere. other side of those trees. Here you go, Dion. First recorded game of cricket in New Zealand, mate. Played right out there on the water. Well, you're heading this way. And hoping to find somewhere to eat. So we spoke to a local and she said head up to the giveaway sign and across the road is a really good little place to have breakfast. This place is really cool. A little bit of everything here. Oh, really looking forward to some food. Very, very hungry. Right, breakfast spot of champions apparently is High Tide Cafe and Eatery, Paihia, and that's where we're going.
I don't even drink coffee.
Julie is drinking coffee. Is it delicious?
Yes.
Drinking all my coffee. You've got this. Must have been hungry. We polished off the lot except for a couple of tiny little leaves. So we're not high tide, so we're going to go this way. Yeah, so we haven't got any high tide yet. I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to get around these little rocky outcrops.
there.
So we've walked around that point where the boat is, past the white triangle, along this little beach, across a bridge, and then up through this trail here. And we keep going this way. Paddy and Wayne. Thanks, Paddy and Wayne. Looks like someone's private little boat shed. Oh wow, this is cool.
Having trauma flashbacks from 90 Mile Beach slightly.
Thanks Nigel and Elizabeth. It's a good looking seat. Thanks Mike and Nina. You know what, we might use this one for 5 minutes I think. So this is us for the night. Top 10 holiday park. Looks quite nice, there's a little private beach there. Chalets and stuff. But we're going to tent it. We're going to tent it tonight. Pop in at reception, do our thing and fill you in when we come back.